Good morning. Today is the 14th of November 2022. Oh, as you can tell, I'm still not 100%. I'm hoping not, but I have a feeling that this will be my winter disposition, for lack of a better phrase. Yes, I'm still struggling with the cold, but I think it's going away. That said, it's taking its time. Hurry up. Today we're actually going to try this under natural lighting. It's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. Still fall, but feels like winter kind of day out there. I need a distraction from my condition, and I always pick something bizarre, as I think you've picked up on if you're watching my channel. Today, what has intrigued me, baffled me, and really there was apparently, I guess this past weekend, there was a Miss America, if I'm remembering correctly, pageant 2022, and first impression was, what? They still have beauty pageants? I don't know. I grew up with said beauty pageants, Miss America, Miss Universe. I remember the first Black woman to ever win a Miss Universe. But that was actually groundbreaking at the time, yet alone when the Miss America was maybe this very Miss America. I don't know. I know this. They seem to have, pardon, I thought beauty pageants, because they're generally in bad taste, I don't know, judging people from the way they look, okay, they ask them difficult questions. What do you think of it? I remember in specific, it was at the aughts. Some woman was asked what she thought about the war in Iraq, and she called it the Iraq. She had no idea what she was talking about. She was pretty. I don't think she won. She could have. She was thick as a nail. But they did get in, some, how intelligent are you? And she's really getting by on her looks. No offense, she should. That's my 2 cents. That's what it looked like to me back in the aughts. The world has changed a lot since the aughts. I actually thought that the beauty pageant had morphed into beauty pageants for kids. The John Benet Ramsey stuff, that's again in the aughts, but tiaras and tiaras, I don't know. I don't watch this kind of stuff. I just, unfortunately, I have YouTube. And when you scroll, the algorithm says, are you interested in getting irked? Let me give you this. And they talk about babies in beauty pageants dolled up like women or adults. And it's very, to me, cringy. That said, my channel is nothing but cringy. So cringy's okay. Cringy sells. So I'm okay with that. Except this particular pageant was very bizarre to me. And I'm not interested in finding out the rules, although if someone can give me a quick synopsis on the rules, I would actually be interested. Because from what I've seen, apparently it's a unisex contest now, i.e. you can be a male and run, or you can be a female and run for the title of Miss America. It is what it is. I don't set the rules. I just know that the winner of the current Miss America is male, calls himself Brian. My point is this. They must have different criteria. If you're a male, you can look a certain way. If you're a female, you need to look a certain way. All the women in the runner-ups and all that kind of stuff, they were all slender. They were beautiful. And beauty's in the eye of the beholder, don't get me wrong. So, but conventionally, I would have thought that they looked conventionally beautiful. There wasn't a plump girl on stage. And I was looking, because in today's modern world, plump is, listen to the fat actives community. Not only are they healthy at every size, but they're beautiful, and they can get muscular men, and people are irked that they get beautiful men, because it's usually women in this derangement field of body positivity. To me, it's just my opinion. If you think you're beautiful, awesome. I'm not essing on your parade. I just have a different opinion, and that's okay. For this contest, my opinion did not go the way the contest went. The winner, not only was he a hefty boy, I struggle to understand beauty criterion because his beauty under makeup, I think any person can look female, feminine. I don't know. Guys don't generally wear makeup, and if you want to wear makeup and you're a guy, knock yourself out. I'm not saying it for that. I'm saying there is a correlation between makeup equaling femininity, unless you're from the 18th century. That's a different story for a different day. But you know what I mean. Like, some guys can wear makeup per se, but there is an element of femininity to the procedure. Anyway, my point is this guy, I think his name is Brian. I could be wrong, but I think he even retains his masculine name. And the winner of said contest, I have no. I mean, it's the rules, so he deserved to win. I mean, if he, I'm assuming, um, the rules apply to him as they were written. If you follow, so I mean, okay, like he won, and I'm assuming there was no shenanigans with it. That said, wow, like beauty is definitely in the eye of the beholder. The last thing I would have thought, and this is just my opinion, Brian, knock yourself out. You can rock your weight, you can rock your look, and awesome. Look at the girls behind you when you won. They were so happy for you. So obviously, my opinion is in a minority. I get that. You won, I'm assuming, fair and square. They consider you the most beautiful woman in America. I guess. I mean, that's the title of said contest. That said, wow. Um, I do appreciate the distraction. No, don't get me wrong. When you're living under the kind of stresses and strains that I do, you need to just sort of, all right, what kind of BS is out there on the internet that'll distract me from the pain? So fine. This weekend, it was this outrageous, out of this world pageant, which I'll freely admit I don't get. But if he won, and I'm assuming fair and square that he won, I don't get it. But I'm assuming and I'm sure that he played by the rules, and interesting rules that a male, maybe he's transitioning, I don't know, but I would have thought that the name change was part of the trend. I'm actually not that interested in getting too deep in the weeds on this one in particular. I just needed to laugh. Thank you, YouTube, for giving me the laugh. And I am done for today. I am going to, unfortunately, be spending another day in bed, which means I will be scouring YouTube and hoping that I find a more enlightening story to distract me. Anyways, that's what's going on behind the patch this morning. I will talk to you guys later, and I wish everyone a great day.